the king, the queen, the strike, the wail. The grand staircase is before you. One begins from the left and one begins from the right, both leading to the top platform. Who will you place before you to stand before the people? Who do you desire to be in power to represent the nation before me? I look down and see a nation in chaos as the ant scatters when the mound is kicked. Man runs to and fro here and there, only to return where he began. You desire a great leader thinking you will be saved. You desire a Cyrus thinking he will save you. You desire a queen thinking she will save you. You desire redemption from the chaos you have created. You desire relief from the slavery of self you have caused. Oh man, you show this God on high how you wish for a leader who can bring you peace. You show this God how you wish for a leader without turning your heart to your God. You show this God that you wish for a leader that you did not bring before me first. You have shown this God that you have forgotten the precepts that a great nation is founded upon. Have you not read in my word what happens to a nation that turns from God? Have you not read in my word what happens to a people who choose evil as a nation? Have you not read in the chronicles of history what happens to a nation who places evil before good? Have you not read in my word that I scattered my chosen because of the evil they allowed to stand before them? And I saw this like a sign hanging up on a wall in all capitals. When you allow evil to stand before you, it corrupts the heart. You gaze at fine jewels, you gaze at fine clothes, you gaze at the costly attire, yet you gaze not at the heart. You gaze at beauty, you gaze at lofty gestures, and you gaze and listen to the rehearsed eloquent words, yet you gaze not at precepts I set forth for a holy nation. A holy nation refuses evil to penetrate the borders, the gates, the walls, keeping the hedge trimmed, maintained, and equipped from penetrating the heart of its people. Why, O man, did you remove the hedge I placed around you? Why, O man, did you kick against the goads only to dance with them after? You were snug and warm with a garden of plenty, but you chose to cut down the hedge. Because of your disobedience, because of your defiance, because of your disrespect to the ways of your ancestors, I will strike you as a father strikes a disobedient child. After many blows, a father will relent to a rebellious son who does not heed correction. When will you bend to my hand? When will you heed the word of your God? Where have you gone, O man? Do you wish for a leader without the honor of your God? Because of the honor of your own evil ways, because of your desire for evil to rule your hearts, I will strike you with many blows, and I will give you a leader that will cause you to wail, and you will writhe and moan. You have not stood before your children teaching them the holy ways. You have not remembered your God. You have not stood in your towns standing for your God. You have not stood before your children teaching them the holy ways. You have not honored your parents. You have not honored ancient boundaries. You have not only worshiped this holy God. You have not kept yourself pure from sexual sin. You have not kept your feet from running from evil. You have not kept your women pure. You have not protected your children from evil. You have not sanctified your homes, demanding holiness of those inside. You have allowed evil inside your homes with machines that have ruined your minds. You have gazed at the computer and gazed at the television without hesitation of what just entered into your heart. You have laughed at evil and shouted at good. Now the nations shall laugh at you. Those who still have good in their hearts, who remember the teaching of their youth, repent. Repent now. The judgment day is here. He who has ears, let him hear.